Hi everyone, welcome to Straight from the Divine Tarot. We are Thursday, October 12th, 2023. I'm here to do a collective read for you guys. It is a timeless read, sorry. I don't use the signs, I don't use the genders because it's all energy anyway. So if this is your reading, you will know from the description of the characters as well as the storyline. So take what applies, toss the rest. Don't try to make things fit if it doesn't. I will be using the he and she pronoun just to keep it straight in my head. No other reason. So if you have to switch the genders in the genders and or the roles, go right ahead. Sorry, there was an orb. It distracted me. Yeah, so anyways, just bear in mind that it is a general read. Not every read's going to be for you. Please use your higher wisdom and discernment with tarot. I'll bring out the tarot cards. I'll give you the description of the card as well as what I'm picking up intuitively. You know your story best. To give you all the descriptions, some, one, and or none, meaning if certain parts don't resonate, they don't fit in nicely with your story, chuck it. It's not yours, okay? It belongs to someone else. If you haven't done so already, please like, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you know when I upload. I'd be eternally grateful. For the ones who have, thank you so very much. As usual, you know I love you guys so very much. Thank you for your love, support, donations, and your kind words. It means the world to me. Thank you. Let's see what Spirit has. A lot of energy today. A lot of stuff going on in the ethers. So let's see where we're going with this. What is the message for the collective for today, please, Spirit? Wishing, 19. 19 is the sun. So the sun is the best card you can get in tarot, supposedly. 1 and 9 is 10 is the Wheel of Fortune. Congratulations. The universe has got your back, okay? Maybe you're heading towards your destiny, your fate. You could be dealing with gold diggers and cloud chasers after, in the reverse, somebody's not happy for you. You're receiving something you wished for, possibly. And if 10, the Wheel of Fortune in reverse is stagnation, causing delays and setbacks, there could be somebody trying to delay your wishes from coming true. Out of greed, out of jealousy, out of whatever, okay? Overarching energy right there. So this is the underlying energy, understanding. 43 is the 7 in tarot. You're moving forward. They tried to burn you. Didn't work. I think they burnt themselves. They're out of control. They don't want to take a responsibility. They tried to stop you, okay? But you're moving on here, okay? This is radical acceptance, taking back your power. You might be in the driver's seat, but the universe is driving this. It could be moving and or traveling. It's a victory card no matter what, okay? You have to bring back balance and or accountability. Whoever was, they have to take accountability for what they've done. And they don't want to. I'm picking up, they certainly don't want to. I know it's hard to do, right? But you won't be let go of, let's say. I'm just picking this up, that spirit, the divine, won't let you have a moment's peace until you take ownership for what you've done, whoever this is, okay? Yeah, they were full of deceit, 38. That's 11 in tarot, so this is justice coming through. Congratulations. They could have started some sort of fire or was talking about it. Very deceitful. 11 in reverse is breaking the law. Wasn't balanced. It could have been amoral or criminal or both of it. You know what I'm saying? But you're coming into justice. Justice is karma. They're getting their comeuppance. Okay, so congratulations. I know a lot of people don't like to hear that, but truthfully, we all come into karma for everything and anything we do that's not right. Even past life karma, okay? And even unbeknownst to us, sometimes we take on other people's karma by bailing them out of their problems. They brought something on themselves. They have to learn the lesson. And we come along, we love them, and we try to help them. We shield them, whatever. And by doing that, you're such a good person, you're taking on their karma. That's why a lot of people, you see a lot of good-hearted people that would never harm a fly go through shit. Shit after shit. It's because they're too good. And that's not a bad thing, but what's unbalanced, you created an imbalance. These people needed to take on their karma. They needed to learn their lessons. And I've done it myself. I took on other people's karmas. I'm not doing that anymore. I've had it. So we have 19 wishing. Why is this here, please? Thank you. 10, Wheel of Fortune yet again. It also boils down to a 1, Magician. They could have been energy harvesting from you. Colorless angel. You have to balance your life out, or somebody else has to balance their life out. Because that wheel is spinning now. Someone's coming into their fate. Somebody's coming into their destiny, okay? They tried to slow you down. You can't slow down the universe. Who the hell does these people think they are? Wow. Yeah. Fragmentation 27. That's 9. They're trying to hide and cloak something. But I think there's an investigation. That's a hermit. Their minds could be fragmented. Their stories are fragmented. Take it as applies. They could have an attachment of some sort. Okay. You're shining a light on this. Maybe somebody needs to be confined, mental health wise, and or if there's an attachment. I do know that there's somebody out there that does have an attachment, or a few of them maybe, from dealing with magic. And they're going into, they got arrested or something like that. If you're a police officer or correctional officer out there and you're listening, certain people do have attachments that you're watching over. My suggestion to you is don't place them in with the other people, general population. Is that what you call it? They have attachments, okay? These attachments go from person to person. You're gonna, if you have a bunch of prisoners going crazy, you can't explain it. That's what's going on. You might want to get an exorcist involved. I don't know. That or segregate them, keep them alone. I wouldn't want to be alone with them either, just so you know, okay? So we have Queen of My World 24. Somebody made a decision here. That's the Lovers. And Lovers, whether it's in the upright or reverse, it's a card of consequence. No matter what you choose to do, someone's going to get hurt. Could have been a third-party situation going on. Could be a contract, whether it's in the ethers, 3D, or both. You used your higher wisdom, and you made a choice or you made a decision. I don't want this. You know what I mean? Yeah, perchance to dream. Again, 10. Maybe they're trying to get into your dreams. Maybe they're trying to astro travel and or remote view. I do know when it happened, I caught 4 of them, by the way, trying to do this to me in the past. Yes, one was named Catherine. Yes, I know who you are. You got caught. So that Catherine's caught in the middle here. If she's not doing so well, that's why, okay? She got caught in between. She got caught by me. They looked very, very shocked and surprised. Oh, no. That's the price you pay. So I don't suggest you do that, okay? Spiritual spying, scrying, whatever you're doing, divination. If you haven't got their permission to get into their energy, well, you're barking up the wrong tree, especially if you hit upon a high-ranking one, okay? And trust me, that high-ranking one was put on your path for you to do that, to learn a lesson. Do you understand what I'm saying? It's not happenstance. It's just not, oh, it was a fluke. No. The divine placed that person there for a reason. So we have wishing, 19. Colorless angel, 10. Why is this here for the collective? Camera. Reminisce and keepsake, perception, learn from the past and make memories. Oh, they're crying over you. Looking at your photos. Engagement ring, engagement, partnership, commitment, eternity, completion, and union. I'll see how that fits in. Maybe it's an ex-fiancé of yours that was doing this with a gaggle of people. Here we go. This was last week, or the last 2 days ago or something like that. Or was it yesterday? Girl with a snake, empath, and narcissist paradigm. And I did shuffle. Being charmed or used, enable and boundaries. So somebody wants to cross into your boundaries. I think they want to energy harvest here. You're an empath. They're a narcissist. They're trying to charm you and use you, right? They want to come into you. It's like a vampire. They can't come into your world, into your home, unless you invite them. You know what I'm saying? And a vampire, what's a vampire do? They harvest blood, right? So it's the same thing. Energy vampire. We have wishing, 19. Colorless angel, 10. And camera. Somebody wants to be in your energy so badly. They want to be your friend. They want to be your lover. I don't know if it's the past person or not. Or it's somebody that's just stalking. But somebody's not put together tightly here, okay? So they need help. They need healing. Sun, 19. Or wishing, 19. Colorless angel, 10. Camera. Thank you. Relocate or move. Siblings. Wow, you're dealing with your siblings. They're petty and they're cruel. Abroad or overseas. Maybe you're planning on doing that and they want to stop you because you wanted to relocate. How dare they live their life? How dare they not listen to me and do as I say? Because it's not your fucking life. Okay? Death and endings. Distrust. They know you don't trust them. They want power and control. It's narcissist, okay? You have a great deal of faith. You do have power and control. And it's based on faith. Congratulations. And you're honest, okay? They're insecure. Your honesty, I think, scares them. They can't handle honesty. It's like your light offends their demons, right? Your honesty makes them insecure. They short circuit. They're into some sort of pornography or something. I'm only here to get mine. Someone's lonely. They're childish and immature. They're fired. They got fired from work or they're trying to get you fired. They're conceited. They have a huge ego. Bad news, okay? Someone's handsome or they think they're handsome. There's been some accusations going on because they hate you, okay? They just hate you. And they're obscene. And you're innocent. They think it's obscene how innocent you are. Really? Well, only somebody that's got an attachment would think that, right? Right, demon? Anything that's pure, good, and holy is obscene to them. Meanwhile, they are obscene. Not very holy. Why do we have wishing here? 19. Colorless angel 10. Camera and relocate or move. What's the message here, please? It's financial ruin. They're in spiritual jail. They want to come back in from out of the cold, maybe. Maybe you said, not today, Satan. Not ever. Even if it's family. Doesn't matter. Family, friend, love. If they're not good for you, see ya. Moon. A lot of lies, illusions, okay? They were working behind your back against you. Nothing was as it seemed. There's a lot of hidden stuff here, okay? Maybe you're a mystery as well. You have high intuition. You knew what was going on. They could be scared now. You see, they're both howling at the moon, but see, that's like a telescope. They're watching you very, very closely. Oof, black magic. Somebody's promiscuous, somebody's angry, somebody's jealous, forceful, violent, possibly. Use sex to get their way. Or maybe they're into prostitutes or something. I don't know. Take it as it applies. Yeah. Married a prostitute. Or it's a partnership like that. They called you a prostitute. They're angry. They're jealous that you're going into a partnership. I don't know. Take it as it applies. Or they're both doing magic here. They're going to jail, or they're stuck in their head, or they're bound to the devil, or they wanted to bind you. Take it as it applies. They wanted you stuck in your head, worried, right? So you wouldn't pay attention to what else they were doing. Take it as it applies. Queen of Wands in reverse, 2 of Cups in the upright. You're speaking your truth. They're seeing the truth, coming out of denial. You're not mentally conflicted here. You made a decision. You let them go. 2-2 if this resonates. You let them go and you're walking away. There's no emotional fulfillment or happiness. Either you did this or somebody else they're dealing with, okay? They've come to the conclusion this person is karmic. Okay? Somebody's facing the unknown. You're moving on. You're listening to you or somebody else, listening to your intuition. There's nothing in those cups, okay? No emotional fulfillment or happiness. You're ending this cycle, or you did end this cycle. Now they're feeling sorry. Maybe they're a big drinker and they need to go into rehab. Take it as applies, but this is an ending of a situation. Could be a near death. I don't know. There's a lot of fighting here, conflict, competition, jealousy, drama, right? There's a whole group of people coming after you, wanting to compete with you. And, whatever reason they're using as to why they're coming after you, it's not a valid reason. You know what it is? Is your light that offends their demons. Pure and simple. They are jealous. Why are they touched by the hand of God and not me? Why are they favored by God and not me? That's something you need to take up with God, okay? Honestly, they're here for a reason. They're not here to irritate you. You know what I mean? Look better than you. They don't concern themselves with shit like that. They're here for a very special reason. Maybe to knock some sense into you. Maybe to save your soul. Who knows? Okay? Karmics? Sorry, I'm just speaking to the karmics. Leading by example, maybe. Okay? I do know, and we read this in the Bible, out of 100 lambs, 99 are safe. The divine won't pay any attention to them. Not because he doesn't love them. He knows they're safe. He does love them very, very much. But that one lamb that's gone rogue, that is lost, he will do everything he can to reach that lamb, to bring him back home. Do you understand? He'll send his heavies down there. His heavies will work with you. You won't even know who they are. Okay? You know that saying, right? Be generous or whatever. I can't remember. I'm paraphrasing, but you never know when you're dealing with an angel. Okay? You never know when you're entertaining an angel. Okay? He sends his heavies down to save you people that think they're unsavable, unsalvageable. Everybody's savable. And that's up to him. That's up to the divine. It's not us to decide, yes, you can be saved. No, you can't. Okay? So for you guys that are out there that are listening, I'm sorry that I'm harsh and it hurts. I don't do it to hurt you. It's just honesty, okay? What I'm trying to do is to help you make you feel, bring it up to the surface so you can deal with it and put it behind you, because hurt people, right? And make you know that God, the divine source, the Most High, loves you. And he doesn't want you having lives of degradation and poverty and addiction and not being loved, not putting yourself first, okay? He wants you to take care of yourself because he wants to take care of you as well. But you have to break free of the mindset, out of the addictions, out of the ego to do so. The divine it's just like the military. They will break you down. Get rid of that ego so they can build you back up as to who you truly are. Okay? You're hidden. You're buried in there. You don't remember who you are. He's going to help you do that. Okay? So it's not the end here. 10 of Swords in reverse. Yeah. Ending drinking, maybe. Somebody was malicious and ruthless, emotionally manipulative, emotionally unavailable, and very self-absorbed. Maybe now you want to open up your heart. Maybe you want to open up to somebody. Yeah, this is ending of a family or a group. Somebody was scapegoated. There's no emotional fulfillment or happiness wherever you are, okay? It's heartbreaking, I know. You're no longer happy. The Spirit does that. I've noticed that with myself. Something that used to make you happy, you know, you love doing, blah, blah, blah. Some things are, you no longer have any interest in certain things. Nothing makes you happy anymore. It's because you're going through a dark night of the soul. You're tapping into who you are and what you've done, what you are planning to do in the future to make things right again in your life, not alone, no, let alone in somebody else's world, because we all have family, we all have friends. You have to decide whether they stay or go, right? Or you stay or go. Yeah, it's collaboration here. 3 of Pentacles is wanting to be, somebody's not happy with somebody's creativity maybe, or it's a contract, or it's a third-party situation. Somebody collaborated, they want help. So they collaborated to defraud someone. Breadcrumb, use and abuse. Something wasn't fair or right. And there's an investigation. Someone's shining a light on it. Maybe you're having financial difficulties, you know. You're under contract maybe for a home, for a car, for utilities and whatnot, and they're all starting to call. You haven't got the money, and you're hiding from creditors, okay? Poor judgment call here. Judgment's gone against you. Maybe they've taken you to court. You didn't show up, and so they're coming after you. I get it. Or maybe it's a higher, something to do with, you know, criminal court or something. Family court, something. You're hiding. Whoever this is hiding. It's an empty victory. Okay? Somebody's shining a light on this. Whoever you're dealing with is hiding. They're trying to hide it, but it's an empty victory. Whoever they finagled to help them do whatever it was they did to you, they're all accruing losses, okay? It's ending a cycle. You made a conscious decision to put these burdens down. You're not carrying other people's burdens, okay? You ended a cycle. You bossed up and took back your power. You could be a leader, some sort of father, a boss. Don't have to be, could be a female in this energy, but you put your past hurts behind you and you healed emotionally. Or you want to do that with someone else. I don't know. Somebody's making, the Emperor, male or female, typically makes the best decisions for all involved, let's say, okay? That's why they're the Emperor, seeing through the illusions and breaking free. If it's an addiction, if it's a person, if it's a way of life or thinking, yeah, you're not toxic anymore. You're healing here. It could be drugs or alcohol. You're healing. You're in rehab or some sort of thing. You're breaking free. You're detaching. And you're healing. You're contemplating. You're praying. Yeah, this is, congratulations, okay? Congratulations, 4-4. If this rings a bell, that is the number of the angels here. You're on the public eye, possibly. This is victory, success, reward, recognition. Okay, congratulations. If it is, you're healing from an addiction or you're healing from something. And you heal faster when you detach from people and things in a way of life that's not meant for you. Okay, karmics, whatever, drugs, alcohol. Yeah. Congratulations. You could be a leader here. You're standing in your power. You're doing the noble thing. You have morals and ethics here. You're letting it all burn, whatever this was, okay? You're letting go of all the options here. If you had options in the past, you're letting it all go. If you're leading the life of a player, it's over. You don't want that anymore. That's interesting. So I just heard that, yeah, you want to put the work into yourself here. Yeah. You want to put, you want to be more creative in your world. Maybe you have a talent and you want to work with that now. And everybody shit on you. Oh, you can't make a living doing that. Believe it or not, a lot can. The problem is if you don't try, you'll never know. It might be your niche. You know what I mean? Yeah, you're healing your own heart here. You want to put the work in. You're healing your own heart. It's a blessing in disguise, whatever happens, okay? Because here it's giving you a new beginning. It's a lot of passion. Creativity stems from passion, right? This is new beginnings here. It's wonderful. It's beautiful. It's growth and expansion in your world. You're going to be taking some sort of action here. Congratulations. Again, aces in the upright are gifts from the divine. So the divine is handing you this baton, this stick. Go create. Go be passionate. Go grow. And somebody's not liking this. Your new beginnings. They feel left out, rejected. They're having an emotional outburst. They're immature and insincere because they're losing long-term stability or long-term a long-term relationship. Okay, there's family discord over it. It could be children that don't want you to do this. It could be anybody. But you're blocking this out, okay? Yeah, they're trying to stop you from doing whatever, yeah, online maybe. They're stalking you. They're bullying you. They're petty and they're cruel. I did see that, right? They're petty and they're cruel. Maybe you're online and they're trying to attack you here. It's kind of like a witch hunt here with the Nine of Wands. But you overcame and persevered. And you put up some fierce boundaries. So congratulations. Yeah. Yeah. Somebody's trying to scam you. They're having casual hookups. Or maybe this was you at the end in the past. Doing spell work on you. Ooh, death spells. Something's over. It's over. You figured out what they were doing and why. And it's over here because you're the star. You're on your north node. They can't knock you off your square. It's fast communication, fast action. You got there quick, too. They're going, how did they do that? This is because of the love of the divine here. Okay? This self-love, new love, true love coming in fast. Your wish fulfillment, your desires. Somebody doesn't want that. Okay? So new love's coming in and or you're on your north node doing whatever it is you do best. And it happened quickly, kind of overnight type of things because of love. People love you. They're showing you support. You have a lot of compassion here. The divine has gifted you these beautiful gifts, each and every one of us. It's up to us to figure it out, what we're meant to do here, and bring it out. Work in it, you know. Make it happen. And if you're not sure what you're meant to do here or what your special talents are or your skills, ask him. And he'll give you the signs. Be prepared to receive the signs, though, okay? Don't say, well, I asked him once and he didn't answer. He always answers. You just need to pay attention. The rods of love. Wow, Seven of Pentacles. There's going to be some sort of investment here. They want to invest in you. You're going to be happy. Over the moon, I heard. You planted seeds are now growing. Whoever this was underestimated you. Now somebody wants to invest in you, or a lot of people want to invest in you. There's proof and evidence that somebody had addictions, that they're unstable, they're sick. Fallen angel, maybe. Now, it could be an ex that left you for another, and they're realizing they traded gold in for gold-plated. Somebody must go into some sort of rehab. Yeah, somebody's angry with you. They lied. They spread rumor, gossip, and slander. It's going to cost them. It's going to cost them. Yeah, they're stalking you online. They're a bully. They're petty and they're cruel. Player energy. So somebody you're dealing with, you're going to be taking action against these people and stop them. It's all online. So you could be working online, but you're going to stop them. Lesson learned. Okay? Your high priestess online. There we go. Lesson learned. You know exactly who it is. And they're in their feelings here. Feeling a bit salty. They don't care who they hurt, right? Keep drinking. Keep doing the drugs. Keep harassing. It's okay, because you're going to have to pay at the end of the day. You're going to have to answer for what you've done, okay? You will be served. A process server will come into your home. Doesn't matter where you live in this world. Okay, your IP address is always will tell us where you are. World in the upright, high priestess. Something's over. You're not talking to them yet. You're speaking truth online. That's why they don't like it. There's a new beginning. You have the mighty sword of Michael here. Archangel Michael. Cutting through the bullshit. The truth is they're stuck. They're bound to the devil. And or they wanted you stuck. And or they're going to jail. Yeah. They're not spiritually protected either. They make accusations they can't back up. Okay? They wanted you to lose money. They're going to lose money here. They're going to be defeated. Yeah, out in the cold because you're going to sue them. And you're going towards your wish fulfillment. Using your your intuition and your psychic. You're very emotionally balanced, okay? This is a lot of love, and this is a tower for them because they did all kinds of things to you, okay? Trying to cloud people's minds about you. Take it as applies. You're going towards wish fulfillment. You are wish fulfillment. You're emotionally balanced, and thank God for that, because you could really harm people. You know what I mean? You could really... You don't want to harm people. That is not your game. That's not in you. But these people really, really take... You know, they feel very entitled to do whatever they want to you. And they don't care. And if you were the type of person that said, you know what, I'm fed up, give it back to them, Archangel Michael, you would do it. You do have that ability, I believe. Shove that sword right up their ass. But you don't do it. Because you know, vengeance is his. So wishes are going to be granted here. Clarity, truth, healing is here. Extreme happiness, possibly. And they're not liking it. That's just too bad. In the reverse, the sun in reverse is not happy. They're sick, possibly. Understanding. They're not understanding what you're trying to do. When you tell them to stop doing what they're doing, they don't listen. You know, stop. They're going to be stopped suddenly, okay? Capiche? Savez? That's why I keep saying. You understand what I'm saying? Colorless angel, 10. There's change here. They're trying to get in the way of your destiny. That's a big no-no. You're keeping yourself balanced. The universe has got your back. Fragmentation, 27. Their minds might be fragmented after this. This might be Michael's cue to go right in there and mush up their brains for this narcissist or narcissistic people. Give them a spiritual lobotomy or something. Something's going to be fragmented. Stories, brains, engagement ring. Could be somebody that you were engaged to, or an ex that's engaged to this person. Take it as applied. Or you're heading towards that, and it could be an ex doing this, and they don't want you to do that. Camera, reminiscing, keepsake, perception. Learn from the past, make new memories. And I think you are. And I think this person needs to stay in their own lane, or persons, siblings. Relocate or move. They're petty and cruel. Can't make that up. You're on your life purpose. And they're involved with corruption and vice, and they're in denial beneath that. Or they tried to say you were involved in corruption and vice while you're on your... Right, you're serving the divine, but you're involved with corruption and vice. How fucking sane does that sound? These people, they really do take the piss. You're getting ready to move, or they're wanting to move now before, karma hits. Well, karma knows your address. Doesn't matter where you move. Okay? It's going to come and bite you right in the ass. And it's going to be just precise and very exact. Never-ending story. 37. Again, the Wheel of Fortune, number 10. They wanted to affect your destiny. Has a lot to do with money. That wheel is now spinning in your direction here. They can't look at themselves in the mirror. Time is up for something. Maybe their time here on this earth. I don't know. Take it as applies. 19. I get another 19. Sun. Flexible. You stayed flexible. Okay? Which is beautiful. 1 and 9 is again 10. Wow. 10s are completions. Right? Unbelievable. And then we have, to be fair, 38 is 11. Justice. I love how Spirit works. 37, 38, 19. Thank you, Spirit. I love you so much. I love the way they tell their stories here. 37, never-ending story. Self-criticism, the wounded ego, unnecessary dramas. And that's what they created in their world as well as yours. They didn't want it in their world, but it's backfiring, right? And there's a story woven through the imperfect fabric of life that tells of hurt and loss, rejection and humiliation, self-loathing and arrogance, and all manner of suffering born of unnecessary dramas. It's the old story whose refrain is that you cannot do this, you must not go there, should not say that, lest your world come crumbling down. Today, know that none of this is actually true. The sky's not falling. The voice you hear is just a small, scared, conditioned part of you that got stuck in a lie, wants to protect you, and needs to be seen as a victim. Love that lost piece of you. Fear is all it knows. Distorted guidance is preventing you from being true to yourself. You are not your story. And the narrator is simply the voice of your fearful part, small and vulnerable and easily soothed. You are not what happened to you, okay? So somebody's obviously operating out of their shadow, okay? Out of the dark here, because they're afraid. They're propelled by fear, by insecurity. Insecurity is also a fear, So that's where they're coming from, and that's why they're doing what they do. They really need to take a pause and understand why they're doing things, and that there is help out there. They can heal from this, right? Flexible, teachability, open-mindedness, being adaptable without compromising what's most important. A tree's roots are solidly planted in the ground, yet its branches can bend in a hurricane, whereas a rigid structure like a building would come crashing down. Consider how a tree remains supple and secure when everything around it may be in shambles. This is how you need to be right now, willing to learn new things, teachable, malleable, yet firmly grounded in who you are. Common sense is important, but so is an open mind. Stay curious, stay open, stay aware. At this time, others will be more flexible with you too. So yeah, don't act with knee-jerk reactions. Count to 10. If you're not used to not reacting, try not to react to anything or anyone. Maybe you have a fuse, like a short fuse. Try not to react. Do these exercises for yourself. Count to 10. Take a couple of deep breaths before you say or do anything. Trust me, it'll change, and you'll get used to it after a while. 38. To be fair. Balance. Justice. I need to consider options. Mutual benefit. The law of cause and effect. So what you put out there comes back on you, right? Life offers experiences that are challenging and experiences that are nourishing, yet over time, they strike a balance. You move from being to stasis, to doing, from discovering, to loving, to letting go, to being again. Life is a pendulum swinging between all of these states. You will always oscillate back and forth between doing and being. If you're not content with where you are at this moment, remember that all experiences have their place. Accept them without judgment, and you will see how the universe adjusts in perfect balance. You reap what you sow. For every cause there is an effect. Wondrous things will be revealed now. So if whoever is going through this, like whoever did wrong and they're going through some justice right now, going through some karma, Take it on the chin. We all have to. Learn the lesson. Gosh, you'll be better for it. I mean, stop blaming the world, right? You brought it on. Say, yeah, okay, I deserved it. Okay, let's move on now. You know what I mean? Don't make excuses. Don't say, yeah, well, I did that because you did this and you made me do it. Nobody's made to do jack shit. You did it. We've all been there, me included. You got to say, yep, I did do that. Yep, I deserved this. Okay? Now, what's next? I'm a better person for it. Thank you. Let's move on. Let's grow. Let's heal, right? You got to be able to do that because this is a learning. This world is a school, and we're here to learn and to grow and evolve. And if you're not willing to do so, well, what can I say? I wish you a great deal of understanding and healing. That's what I wish for each and every one of us. Lots of love, okay? Hope this helps. Please like, share, and subscribe. And until next time, take care.